Welcome to HDTV. You now rocking with your boy. Well, basically, Michael and Kobe are forever going to be compared. People are going to say, well, he took everything from Mike, which he did. You know, he learned the game from Mike. He also took from Akeem Olajuwon to learn how to do the dream shake, how to stay with, how to build his post control, to deal with the post, deal with heavier guys on him, how to be able to go here and there with his footwork. He basically, to me, had the best footwork I've ever seen of any basketball player. But to me, I've always thought of Michael Jordan. Excuse me, not Mike, but I always assumed Kobe as a superhero, as Goku off of Dragon Ball Z. A guy who had to work hard every day to get better, to get stronger. He basically had no limits. Like, he could just continue getting better and better. He would lose one year and then come back stronger the next year. He would lose that year and come back and top it off by winning. And then as the older he got, the more he was, hindered by his old age. So I always seen him as Goku. He always was working to be better, to be stronger than the next person, to be better, to be the best out there. His work ethic was impeccable. He lost the Pistons finals, and lost the Celtics finals. He came back strong. He came back destroying the league, letting everybody know, I'm Kobe Bryant. I am me. I'm not Michael. I'm not a clone. I'm not a copy. I am Kobe Bean Bryant. And that's when he put everybody on notice. When he had that season, he dropped 81, then 62 points, outscoring the whole Mavericks team through three quarters. It was amazing watching him play, and I miss him. I'm deeply saddened by his early departure, but Kobe left us with memories of never quit, just continue fighting. The only blemish I say was on his career was the accusations of rape in Colorado and the game against the Suns where he didn't attempt a shot. But at the end of the day, he vanquished that to become, to me, the greatest player. To me, Kobe wasn't my favorite player. I had to grow to like Kobe because every day I watched him, this guy just kept getting better. And for people to disrespect him and for people to make him seem like he was just a peon is just downright disrespectful. And for all you that put LeBron or these other players over him, you need to basically turn your basketball card in right now. I got a bin that you could put it in. I'm gonna grab that from you. I'm gonna shred it, and your basketball card has been revoked. People always talk about his offense, but what about his defense? The defense he was able to play on guys like Iverson, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Kerry Kittles, Reggie Miller. The list goes on. The things he accomplished at a young age. Winning 2 championships, going to 3 without a dominant big man, scoring over 20 points for a season. He proved he could win with a dominant big man and that he could win without a dominant big man. And that's why Kobe will always be, out of all the players, I got Isaiah, Michael, and Kobe as probably the 3 greatest players we've ever seen play, because those 3 proved that they could win without a legitimate dominant big man, scoring over 20 a game. But he is Goku. You think you got him beat, and then he goes Super Saiyan. Then you think you got him beat, he goes Super Saiyan 2. You think you got him beat, Super Saiyan 3. Now he's God Saiyan. He's in the sky. He always got better. A man who had no limits. Now, Michael Jordan was more of Superman to me. I always compared Michael to Superman because he had the squeaky clean image. The like Mike, I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. He always had that squeaky clean image. He went 6-0 in finals history. No one's ever went undefeated in the finals. Tim Duncan was one Ray Allen shot from going undefeated in the finals. We would have been talking about Tim Duncan being the second player unblemished. So Michael is Superman, a man who is limitless. How do you compare a man who has no limits to a man that is limitless, who's never had a cap, who came in with the physical attributes, the good looks, the huge hands, the hands that swallowed the basketball like a golf ball, the man with big shoulders, strong arms, quickness, agility, strength, outstanding leaping ability, probably the highest we've ever seen since the Skywalker himself, David Thompson. To be able to do the things he did with the ball in the air, his acrobats around the rim is probably the greatest I've ever seen ever. He reminds me of Superman. Faster than a speeding bullet. Can leap tall buildings in a single mile. Tougher than any locomotive out there. A man who played, I believe, 8 or 9 seasons of 82 games. Workout warrior. Was never, ever had the mindset to say, I will not win. Superman had a loss as far as having to be better when the invincible Michael Jordan lost to the Detroit Pistons, lost to the Celtics, lost to the Bucks, lost to the Cavs. I don't think he lost to the Cavs. I believe he lost to the Bucks and he lost to the Celtics twice, and then he lost to the Pistons twice or 3 times. Then he lost to the Magic when he came back in that half a season. Michael showed, I will be back stronger than ever. The same as when Superman went against Doomsday. Doomsday was the Pistons, the Celtics, and the Bucks. They beat him down where he had to go get stronger and tougher. He had to come back from the dead to show I am the best. I am the one. Everyone wanted to be Superman growing up. No, yeah, you wanted to be Batman with the cool car, but you ain't need a car when you was Superman. You could just fly. You weren't held down by anything. You weren't held down by nothing. You were the man of steel. He is the real Superman, not that bum Shaq, not that basket case who loves transgenders and Dwight Howard, or I like to call him Dwight Coward. He is the real Superman. He's invincible. And he carried a bunch of his backups in the battle, and he made them believe they were better than what they were. And he made them think they were better than what they could produce. So he is Superman. Now, Lebrownies, James. Lebrownies. He is who I call a damsel in distress. He is Lois Lane. He is Lois Lane to the 10th power. When he fails, he always looks to point somewhere else. It's that person's fault. I didn't have enough help. Then when he got help, he still struggles to win convincingly. He goes out his way to report on everybody else but himself, which is Lois Lane, always pointing out this person, what that person doing, why they ain't do this. Treated Kevin Durant along with his media like crap, saying that, oh, he pulled a weak move, he went to play with this team. When you've been stacking your teams for years, you've made since 2010, I believe, 50-some trades. That is the most in NBA history. You played with the most All-Stars in NBA history. You played with more former MVPs and Defensive Player of the Year players than any other superstar in history. And you showed lack of leadership. You showed your teams that you can't handle the pressure at the end of the games. That you can't. When there's no pressure, like when you beat the Raptors with a game winner and all of this crap. Yeah, because they're the Raptors. We know what the choking is, and Kyle Loser. We know what those guys are. You knew what they were. That's why you won. Because you had no fear. But when you fear somebody, that's when you start to cave in. Now, I admit you've hit more game winners than the other two, but the other two never had to let it get down to that point to have to hit a game winner. And that's what's shocking. When Kobe won convincingly, or he made the right plays. Winning the game doesn't mean hitting the last second shot. Sometimes you got to put that ball and make your guy believe when he catches it that he can make it. Kobe made Ron Artest believe he could make that shot. He made Vucevic believe he hit those 2 free throws. Vucevic was the one who put them up by 3 before Ron Artest hit the shot to seal it. You guys forget they were already up. Kobe had a messed up index finger and I believe a messed up middle finger, I believe, but his hand was messed up. He was supposed to have surgery, but he didn't use that as an excuse. Kobe never used it as an excuse. He never used anything to try to get out of, I lost. He took the blame. Michael Jordan, when he lost his games, he never blamed the team. He never said, well, Pippen should have. He said that I got to get better. And as a team, we have to play better, and I have to do what I have to do to win. That's leadership. But Lois Lane over here is always looking for somebody to help her. Or I like to call him Lois Lane / Boma. Boma basically always needed help and all this, and she was always helpless. She would come up with technology and do all these fancy things. But at the end of the day, it was Boma. So, what do you guys think? Am I right? Kobe is more Goku. Michael is more Superman. Lebrownies is more Boma and / Lois Lane. Let me know in the comment sections what you believe. Again, thank you for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification button, that notification bell. And then when you press it, select all so you can receive upcoming videos and upcoming stories and upcoming things I'm putting out. I'm going to try to give you guys more content today or tomorrow or later. Thank you for supporting it. Shout out to Joe Bailey, Mr. Joe Cool, I call him, and shout out to Terrell Hubbard. They really have supported me. All of us met through the Casino for Life live chats and everything, and those guys have really been supporting me. They've shown love, and I really appreciate it, man. You guys have really been a blessing to me. And just get it out to your friends. Let them know that I got videos out. I'm gonna do some more stuff. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell, and when you hit it, select all so you can receive future stories in the future and other things I'm dropping. Again, if you agree, Goku is Kobe Bryant, Michael is Superman, Lebrownies is Boma / Lois Lane. Let me know what you guys think. We out. Live boy.